Hello there and welcome back to the channel. My name is Ty and welcome to Ty Space. In today's video, I'll be doing a review and installation of the all-new SwitchBot BlindTilt. The SwitchBot BlindTilt offers a unique and convenient way to remotely control your existing blinds using either your smartphone or your smart assistant. The SwitchBot is actually compact and unique and is designed to fit on top of most blinds. It also gives you control over the tilting angle of the blinds, which means you can control how much light comes into the room. Here is a list of the content of the box. First, you'll find the main unit. This is the primary component of the product. It uses Bluetooth 5.0 and has a 5-volt battery that can last up to 10 months on a single charge, providing uninterrupted service. Next, you'll find the solar panel. It takes about 6.5 hours to fully charge and can provide unlimited life under normal condition. Even under extreme conditions like continuous cloudy days for years, it can last up to 3 years. Other things included in the box includes the open flex coupling, mounting base A, mounting base B, a base cover, a cord holder, an adapter with adhesive, a user manual, a measurement paper tape, an alignment card, adhesive sticker, as well as a wet wipe. There is also included a Type-C power cable for those that did not opt for the solar panel option. Alright, let's dive right into installing this blind tilt, starting by identifying the location of your pull rope. In my case, it is on the far right. Then remove the blind wand if possible. The location of your pull rope will determine which of the two bases to use. Next, measure the wand using the measurement paper tape by wrapping it around the wand to determine the size of the adapter adhesive to use. In my case again, I will be needing a large. Connect your wand back to the window blind and grab the alignment card to begin alignment. The alignment card has adhesives on the two top folded portion. Peel it off and align the center of the card to your wand. Then stick the adhesive to the bottom of the window blind rails. Wipe the wand with the provided wet wipes to aid adhesion. Take your adapter with adhesive for your wand. In my case, it is the large one. Peel the adhesive cover and wrap the adapter around your wand at the smaller gap of the alignment paper. Hold it firm for 30 seconds. Next, install the mounting base. Mounting base A is the recommended base. However, to determine your base, check the top left of the alignment card. If you have enough space, then use base A. If your pull rope is at that spot, use mounting base B. If you don't have enough space to the left and your pull rope is also on the left, use mounting base B. If you don't have enough space between the card and the end of the head rail unit of your blind, put your mounting base on the right of the alignment card. Attach the coupling onto the adapter, wrap the coupling onto the adapter and then pinch and fasten the spring buckle. Make sure there is no sliding between the coupling and the adapter. If your base is on the left, put the card holder on top of the main unit, making sure the female USB faces left and the holder underneath. Slide the card into the mounting base. Put the coupling into the gears and close it. If your base is on the right, flip the cord holder and repeat the same process. Attach the solar cable and stick the solar to the window where the sun shines the most. Finally, head over to the App Store and download the SwitchBot app. If you don't have an account, create one, and then you can create a home. In my case, I'm going to create Tired Space because this is my first time installing the app. Create as many rooms as you need. You can always create more later. You can even have multiple homes as well. Then head over to all the device and add a new device. Then it begins scanning for Bluetooth. Then select the blind tilt. Press the power button for a couple of seconds until it starts to flash. Then it would discover the tilt. Once it connects, then it starts the process of firmware upgrade. Then you can give the blind tilt whatever name you prefer and assign it to a room. In my case, I'll be assigning it to my guest room. And finally, we begin calibration. After you have added and installed your SwitchBot BlindTilt, you will need to calibrate it to ensure it works correctly. Follow the instructions in the app and make sure the actual movement of your blind slats is the same as the animation in the app. Recalibration is needed each time we remove and reinstall the main unit. You can choose to recalibrate your blind tilt whenever you want in the settings page. Alright, so I'm done with the installation of the SwitchBot BlindTilt. You can see right there, looks pretty. It's quite nice, simple, compact, and has a very minimalist design. And you can see it would work with most blinds. I mean, most blinds would come with this kind of wand anyway, so you can just, put it on top of it. And right there, I've put up the cover on top of it, so it kind of looks much more cleaner. And then I have the cable for the solar panel actually running off through the side right there, and I have it stuck through the window. Now let's talk about some of the features of this blind. This blind is actually a Bluetooth 5.0, which means that you can only control it from within your home, using your phone if you don't have the hub. You can set up other automations. As you can see right there, you can set up a whole lot of automations. I can set up automation using schedules where I can specify the time of the day, how often I want it to open, how much of it I want it to open. And then I can also do that using the light sensing capability of the solar panel. So I can automate it such that when the sun rises, the blind should open up. And when the sun goes away, the blind should close as well. Unfortunately, this as a standalone unit only supports Bluetooth, so which means if you're outside of your home, you cannot control it. However, I have Home Assistant, so I have integrated it into Home Assistant using Bluetooth. Since I don't have the hub right now, I have integrated it into my Home Assistant because Home Assistant actually supports Bluetooth integration. So I've integrated it right there. You can see that I have access to all of the entities. So if you look right there, calibration, the light level, so I can adjust the tilt level right there, and then it opens it up just like that. And just to prove that it actually works, I'm going to turn off Bluetooth on my phone. So right there, Bluetooth is turned off. Let's see if it would actually control the blind still. See? So with Home Assistant, I'm still able to control it in and outside of my home without actually having the hub. And I was actually able to integrate it into HomeKit as well using my Home Assistant. So if we go down to HomeKit, we can see the blind is right there. And then if I change it, it actually works. However, there's a problem with the HomeKit add-on because it's not native. Now, I cannot control it with my Siri's voice assistant. Hey Siri, open the guest room 1 blind.
I've sent the request.
So you can see nothing happens. It's saying closed right there, even though it is not closed, as you can see. And I cannot control, I can't do anything with that right there. See that? Even if I tap on that, I can't do that because this was built to work with the full opening and closing slides or blinds like you would with my other blinds across the house. So if we take a look at this other one, right, I can actually adjust the level. But because this one is actually a blind tilt, it does not support that functionality. I will be curious to see how software updates would actually fix that. But I'm waiting for the M2 hub to actually come through because it actually supports Matter. So it should work with a whole lot of different platforms. Of course, I can use the SwitchBot button as well to program and control these blinds as well. Like you can see, if you look here, I can do that. Open and then close. And yeah, this is actually a very, very interesting solution for those of you that are looking to just automate your existing blinds. You don't want to have to replace this unit, right? Like if you're in a rental unit or something like that, this is actually fantastic. So I can easily, if I'm leaving, just take my thing away and I'm taking it away to another house. I'm not, having to replace the entire unit. I hope this video has been helpful and if you find it useful. If you have questions, comments, leave it down in the comment section. I have other videos coming up soon on other SwitchBot products as well, like the SwitchBot curtains, and also I'm expecting the up too. So when the up comes through, I'll be dropping videos as well on what I think about it. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. All right, you guys stay safe out there. Peace.